Hey there, Sue Hansen with you this morning. Wanted to jump on and share a YouTube tip with you, especially if you've been using these pop-up boxes on the screen. Maybe you have a subscribe here or information, or maybe you have your website associated with your YouTube channel and you've been linking over with a link box. That's all great and it works wonderfully, but did you know that it only works if you're using a desktop or a laptop computer? It doesn't work on mobile devices, so that really cuts out a lot of the people that are watching from seeing things that you took time to put up there and you think are helping your marketing. But there's a way around it, and if you haven't noticed, let me get this out of the way. I'll put this over in the corner here. Actually, let me just get it off of here altogether if I can. This is out of the way now. So if you were on a video and you wanted to add boxes like the subscribe here or the for more information visit my website, this is, if you click on this, it goes over to my blog, and I'm able to do that because I have my website associated with my YouTube channel, and I'm going to show you how to do that tomorrow so that you can use that cool feature with a card. And that's really what we're going to talk about. Oops, let me get back over here. That's really what we're going to talk about, because these boxes only show up, like I said, on a desktop or a mobile device, but with mobile becoming more and more the main way that people watch YouTube or watch video, you don't want to miss out on that huge portion of the marketplace. You want people to be able to see the information while they're on their mobile device, and I'm going to demonstrate to you in a second. This eye up here in the corner, this, if you click on it, brings up in this video, it's a link that I put on through a card, a YouTube card, that goes over to another video I have that's an interview that has something to do, as an example, because I'm talking about doing webinars on this video here. And when I go and show you on my tablet, you won't see this, or the other box that's going to pop up down here on the right. You will see this, however. So let me just show you, if you haven't done this before. When you get a video uploaded, you'll have these boxes here. I'm sure you're familiar. This is the card box. If you've never used it, I want you to go in and explore it, because it's really it has some great options. But let's go to info and settings for a second here, because we got to get to the info and setting pages to make these changes. So as you can see, the annotations, what you've been probably using, is right here. That's how you put on those other subscribe here and comment below and go check out my website. Now the cards, if you click on that, it works the same way. You click add a card. This is the video. Let me pull this over so you can see the whole thing. This is the video that I showed you up in the upper right hand corner. So I just put it to come on really quick at about 11 seconds. That way I can demonstrate to you by showing you the tablet as well as the laptop at the same, or the desktop at the same time, and you'll see that this, and this, which were done with annotations, will show up on my computer desktop, but they are not going to show up on my tablet. However, this one up in the corner that shoots you over to this video does show up. But before we do that, let me show you what else cards can do. Okay, so add a card. You can promote another channel, you can promote a video or a playlist, merchandise, which is really cool. There's some sites that you can link to, fundraising, and associated website. If you don't have your website associated with YouTube, I'm going to show you how to do that on another video, because I ran into a couple of snags, because my website, my blog, is hosted on a self-hosted WordPress, and they didn't have the directions for WordPress. They only had them for regular HTML website that you built yourself. So I'm going to show you a couple tricks to do it quicker, do it really, really quick but it took me a really long time to figure it out. So I'm going to share with that on the next video, so stay tuned, subscribe, make sure that you don't miss that, and we'll get you taken care of. Okay, so let's show you an example here. I'm going to go back so you can see the video in full size here. And then I'm going to turn the camera. I'm going to pull this over. Let's just make it full size. That'll be easier. Okay, well, we'll start it over. Actually, probably doesn't really work full size, so we'll just leave it that way. Okay, so I'm not going to start it until I get the tablet up next to this. I'm hoping that, well, I'm not going to be able to pull it up. I tried that before, but I'm going to put it right underneath this one and I'll show you the difference. Okay. Let me go back to the beginning and pause. Okay. So I'm going to start them at the same time after I get the camera down here, and then I'll scroll back and forth so you can see both of them, hopefully. All right, so first of all, here we go. Okay, see the top, how the annotations popped up? Down here, nothing yet. The top has the 3 annotations and the information box has popped up in the corner. If I pull this down a little bit, you can see that the information box is here, but none of the other stuff. So if you click on that, it will come up on the tablet, and it doesn't come up. If you go over here, it pops up so you can see it, then it disappears off the screen. But it's on there, and it's on here. But as you can see, if you've been using the annotations for subscribe here, or for more information, or any other note, it's not working on the mobile devices, it's not working on your phone, it's not working on your tablet. And you may not have noticed that or known that, especially if you're primarily working on your desktop. So hope that helps you out. Start investigating and looking into cards. If you like tips like that, make sure you subscribe. And on this video, I'm going to put a link up to some cool resources I use to stay knowledgeable about what's going on in the industry. Really helped me grow my online business, and I think it would help you as well because it's great for any type of business. So take care, and I'll see you on the next video.